I don't like helmets. My hair gets all tangled up inside.
Sure you're okay about this?
Just pass me Morgan's armor.
We can ride on by.
Now pass me her sword.
Alright. You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. Just give me the sword.
How do you feel?
You really want to know? I feel invincible. I am an unstoppable force. A born killer, widowmaker, a true Nord warrior, and my enemy's worst nightmare. And the scariest thing of all? It excites me. It invigorates me. It is all I have ever known, and I feel good. But once this is done, know this. It will be over. So don't you ever ask me about it again. Do you understand me?
Completely.
Just so you know, I'm not doing this for Cassius, or Ingol, or you. I'm doing this for my father. It's what he would have wanted. I at least owe him this much, considering the failure I've been so far. You never know. He might even forgive me.
Okay, I went the wrong way. What the hell?
It's her. She's here. It's Rigmor.
There's a Ventus there.
It's Bruma! Rigmor of Bruma! Rigmor! I served with your father, child. Talos wills it. I served with your father. She's here. It's Rigmor. My son is yours, Rigmor. She's here. It's Rigmor. My son is yours.
Back off, let her through. Back off, let the child through.
Leave him alive. You're outmatched.
What the hell? Killed something.
Hey,
She wanted to come, she insisted on addressing the sons.
by the god, she truly is her father's daughter. Silence. Silence. Let the child speak.
You asked for me to come. Here I am! I know you all loved my father, and most of you here, sons and daughters of Talos, will have followed him and fought alongside him with loyalty and honor. You are here today because a new wind blows from the north, and on it rides a new danger, ready to sow the seeds of war. This homecoming is testament to your love for your homeland. This calling of arms, my brothers and sisters, testament to your love of our people. This truce between our former enemy is testament to the peril we face. For a short time, the enemy of our enemy shall become our friends. Because from the north a new enemy is coming, waiting to strike at our homeland. A new danger never before seen, where no one is safe. A new order which comes not to take away our freedom. A new order comes not to occupy and enslave us, but to annihilate us. Our children, our people, to destroy us and burn our lands, to desecrate our shrines and take away everything we hold dear. Well, I say to you, let them come! We will fight them! We will throw them back into the sea! I say to you, let them come! Can you please take me home now?
Rigmor, I served with your father in Hammerfell. Rigmor, I served with your father. I was at the Red Ring.
What is it?
Right.
Wait. Dragonborn. Dragonborn.
It's okay. Let's get you home.
By the gods.
I don't like helmets. My hair gets all tangled up inside. I think we had better talk, Dragonborn.
Alright.
Something the matter?
How's things?
Sethri arrived earlier. What an obnoxious elf. He took a bath in the lake and hasn't gotten dressed since. He has been annoying Angie, too. You might want to tell him to put some clothes on. I tried to tell him earlier, but he insists it's his farmhouse, and he thinks he can do whatever he likes.
I'll talk to him. Barandar's still here?
Yes, he's around somewhere. How has Rigmor been?
A lot of her memories have returned. She's doing fine.
That's good to know.
Dragonborn. Thank you, Dragonborn,
For what?
for being here for me.
I'll always be for you. Get some sleep.
Yes, I will.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Not anymore.
Good night, Dragonborn.
Well met.
Naked?
I'm not naked. I've got a pair of pants on.
You would do well to make yourself decent. There are ladies present.
Whoa there. We don't all have a huge mansion in Torval. It's the heat.
Why are you here, Sethri?
The invasion fleet you're expecting. It's been spotted out to sea off the coast of Morrowind. Thought you'd want to know.
So they went the long way around.
They should be here any time soon.
Need something?
Any news from Cyrodiil?
Our allies are ready to pounce. Once the invasion starts, countermeasures will be taken. The Dominion is waiting for the moment to strike on the Isle. Once the New Order lands in Skyrim, Mead will feign troop movements north to expose the Southern Army and crush them on the border of Cyrodiil.
All we need to do is stop Adriath and his army here in Skyrim.
Yes.
How does a man get some decent food around here? Talking about plans.
Well met, Dragonborn. Ingle and I thought it wise to discuss the coming invasion. Do you have any suggestions regarding the defense of Skyrim from the enemy forces?
We could try and throw them back into the sea, but we don't know when or where they'll land. We'll be outnumbered, so we have to choose our ground wisely.
The swamps around Hjalmark are not suited to Legion tactics. We will become bogged down. The mud will kill us.
They have only a few options open to them, too. What's the bet they'll avoid Solitude and Windhelm and go for broke?
Yes. If I were in Adriath's position, I would avoid a lengthy siege. He doesn't even know if the Southern Army group will advance in good time, if at all it defeats Titus's army. So a suppressing force on the Pale Border and one at Dragon Bridge will effectively cut off Solitude and Windhelm, while the main bulk of troops head straight for Whiterun. That's what I would do. As Ingall just said, go for broke.
Yeah, he has to get his army out of the swamp immediately, like a lightning strike within 24 hours of landing. If they take the city of Whiterun, the war in Skyrim is over. He will be free to take Solitude and Windhelm at will.
He'll protect his flank.
Sethri, for heaven's sakes, put some clothes on.
With a small force. Fear not.
Get out of here.
As you wish. I'll go get dressed.
was sitting in your seat, was I?
What is it?
As soon as they land, I want you to move your legion to Whiterun.
Excellent. The walls will protect our right flank. He has no choice but to come for us. We can draw his main force into ground of our choosing and take the head off the serpent.
What is it?
You too, Ingar. You're to be our shield wall.
A classic textbook maneuver. Pin them down and outflank their left. We can use the Whiterun garrison to boost my numbers.
What is it?
It's our best hope. Which way will he come?
There's two options open for him. Through the mountain pass at Labyrinthian, or across the plains via Dragon Bridge. Either way, we will be waiting outside the city. With my encampment on the Pale Border and Ingol's camp outside Windhelm, he would need a protracted campaign to take that area, so he will avoid it.
Come, Gaseous. We can discuss the logistics on the way back to our garrisons. We'll keep you informed of the situation, Guardian.
Tidings.
You mentioned you remember who you are. Sometimes you need to go back.
Yes, but you mentioned Rigmor's memory has returned?
She's still not right. Not as she used to be. Her spirit is gone.
We need to make one more connection. We need to find something that will link her to the past. Maybe something from her childhood? You have spoken to her at length. Has she confided in you? Something very personal she feel guilty about?
Mentioned she often felt guilty for letting her father down.
That he trained her to be the son he never had? She told that to me. And with all that has gone on, maybe she doesn't feel worthy of her task set by her father. None of that was her fault. There was nothing she could have done to protect her father, or more importantly in this case, her mother. Only hate and revenge fueled her until recently. Now Sigun is safe, but what of her father's love?
So she feels unworthy, even to wield a blade.
We must reconnect her with the past. She needs to rediscover her father's love. It must come from a source not connected with her life since he was murdered. Sometimes it can be an item. Do you know of anything? Maybe Sigun would know. Has she mentioned about Rigmor's childhood?
Father made a doll. Maybe I could try making her one.
Don't worry, she will be fine. Give her time. Go and speak to Sigun.
Well met.
Sigurd, remember you told me a story about Ragnar made her a doll?
Yes, the one she gave to the little dark elf girl. Why are you asking?
Sometimes to go forward you need to go back. I was hoping it would help her.
It was just a piece of old doweling with a sackcloth dress and string hair.
No, it's a long shot, but it's all I have. She have a name for it?
She called it Jenny.
Thank you, Sigurd. I'll take a trip to Riften in the morning and get what I need.
I hope one day this will all be over so I can take her home. Maybe we can live a normal life. Start over. I hope the doll helps.
Sleep until morning. He's gotten dressed.
Something is bothering you. What is it,
How you got here, it makes no sense.
Why not? You think this world is so special that the gods don't have the power to send things from one plane to another. If the gods can open gates between here and Oblivion, why not from here to Faerun? Or the Abyss? It is simply another plane of existence.
Never thought of it like that.
There are a lot of people in both worlds who think theirs is the be-all and end-all. All are surfacers. Drow are not so stupid.
I love it when you're like that.
It is nice to see you smile once in a while. You will miss me when I'm gone, will you not?
Got a bear. It's killing the goats. Oh my god, it's gonna kill everything.
It's all tangled up inside.
Okay, what happened to the bear?
Nice day for some bandit killing. We can blind them with the sun on our blades. This one probably smelled bad even before he was dead.
Two hours later.
Oh my god, she's down there now. What the fuck? Okay, so I went to the right spot and she wasn't here. I need to grab a few things from Riften.
Want me to come with you?
That's why I'm here. If you want to come along, we should check out the market.
Hey, I would love that.
Alright, let's fetch horses.
Okay. Dragonborn, wait. Over here.
What's up?
You know, it's such a beautiful day. I thought maybe we could walk.
It's a mile down the road.
Don't be such an old moaner. Indulge me.
Alright.
Who said anything about a bridge?
You gonna swim?
Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of adventure? Come on, race you to the other side. You look like a drowned skeever.
Alright. Now it's about to get dark. Okay, dude, I gotta talk to her before we move. Yep. No running off. Woods around here are dangerous.
Okay. Anymore? I wonder why that is.
It's been that way since Sorella ran away.
What are you talking about? She ran away.
She was trying to find you. Got herself serious trouble with a vampiric cult.
Oh, the gods. What happened?
Angie and I tracked her down to Bloodlet Throne and rescued her.
What did this cult want with her?
Not exactly sure, but children have been disappearing.
Dragonborn, that's scary. But what's the connection with the wolves?
The wolves in the pit were protecting her from being taken away.
Wow. That's amazing.
Still can't figure it out like you with the bears.
Well, I'm guessing you slew them all. The vampires, I mean?
You believe in ghosts?
Sorry, what?
It's probably nothing. Some other time.
Come on, let's go.
Good Lord, didn't anybody here subscribe?